اختار الجحظ مؤخرا. لم يحضر أي دروس الشهر الماضي. حسب معرفتي به ربما يكون مختبئا تحت صخرة ينهي مجددا عن آداب السلوك الملائم لحضور إعداد من عام.
Complain about this post. It's safe.
I will kill you!
as my god. And who would be stupid enough? Yeah.
Finish you! The pleasure was all ours!
No one is good.
Just the...
Nothing wrong with my methods, only the mechanism itself. Needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful al-Ijtiha? Maybe I should not say that out loud. Focus, Hassan, focus.
Hey, you're not allowed in here! Guards!
I am here for you.
Guards!
hands! Hurry!
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmed and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmed?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to...
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind. A path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
I should look for other leads in Abbasiyah.
You are done for.
That's the fugitive! Guards, get the dog!
Criminals come! Summon the watch! Deal with the filth! How no! Hey! Murder!
That's the watchman! That man is up here! Guard! Help! We need to find the shotgun! Quickly!
Hey, Zim! Remain hidden. Are you fresh from the bazaar? Are you laden with goods? Do you want out back from whence you came? Then seek out Asif the camel seller.
Hold on. Keep up! Shoot the spineless cur!
That's the man! It's Job!
Hey, that's your face on the poster!
Zahra's estate, but nobody's home. Now is my chance to search her place. Another book of poetry by Arib. She definitely is popular in certain circles. Zahra is definitely tied to the Order, along with somebody named El Rabisu. Learned all I can. Better. High ground and get ready. Zahra might return any minute.
Servants, prepare a glass of date juice on ice, and serve it with a plate of honeyed bread and pomegranates. Then prepare the bath salts. I am utterly beat. Paradise is where you find it. That old fool tinkering with his worthless ancient disc and helpless patience. Bah!
Of course, Sayyidati.
The real answers are in books. They are always in books. Am I not right?
Always, Sayyidati.
When I get that book translated, then we'll see who is the real head of the order.
As you wish, Sayyidati.
Pay attention, you bastard!
I'll call for help! Trust you!
I'm not a fighter! There you are!
You will rot in a cell.
Where's the boat raising rope now? The Lord tomorrow!
Zahra thought that strange book would get their great work functioning. Good thing Hunayn could not translate a single word. I should return to the Rafiq.
Hey, that's your face on the poster!
The guards will be ever vigilant.
ثمة كثير من الأعداء على البيزنطي الذكي ابن لوطا. خصوصنا ما نقلق له.
تحلى ببعض الأدب أيها الأبلة. في القناة. أرأيت النصر؟
I say it's the... وسيخبرونكم أنني أحمق متخاذعا مثل
Not welcome here.
As you were.
فقد أشعر علينا فعل ذلك ثانية.
Basim! Join me on the roof!
فلتصحبك السلامة في رحلتك.
Basim! I knew it was you. You're not the only one with eyes that see afar.
Oh, Tabed. You have filled the streets with eyes and spies.
Such is the life of a Rafiq. Without my knowledge, where would we be?
Knowledge is a tool, a weapon. It can be used for good or ill. And the Order is using it for ill indeed.
What have you learned?
Rot runs deep through the House of Wisdom. They are using some ancient book, hoping to build a wicked device.
I have heard rumors of this blasphemous contraption. They call it their great work.
The Order is experimenting on people. Lethally. I have stopped them for now. But someone called El Rabisu is running things at the House of Wisdom.
Any idea about who this Rabisu character could be?
I have my suspicions about the great scholar, Fazil Fahim.
That fragile old man?
The clues I have gathered tell me so.
It could be. The House of Wisdom will be hosting a great symposium soon. An informal gathering of scholars. A lecture, refreshments, chatter. Even the great Arib will attend. Go, spy out this Fazil with care. But do not throw your blade at the symposium. We don't want to show our hand just yet. But if Fazil is guilty and alone, then like a viper, strike. But you must be sure.
Before I act, I will be sure.
لماذا لم نسمع بالمزيد عنهم إذا؟
The symposium should be here. Baghdad's brightest, sharing their
Ever since
wisdom.
the trouble started, they have become very closed-mouthed. I think Sadiq is avoiding that.
من الصعب نقر أعمال الجدار.
Pardon me. I am looking for the great scholar's lecture.
Fazl Fahim's lecture about the antediluvian antecedents of humanity will begin soon. In the meantime, please enjoy our ample stock of exquisite delicacies and tasty refreshments.
Where is Arib al-Ma'muniyah, the poet? Where is Arib? I hope to catch a whiff of her magnificent aura. So rare to see her outside of the Round City.
The beloved is in the garden. ruminating upon the perfection of nature.
Oh, to be a flower held in her discerning hands, inspiring such languid verse.
She must be relieved to be free of her wealthy patrons, for a change.
Oh, perhaps she leads an exciting secret double life, slipping out of the palaces to find inspiration in common life.
I doubt it.
The translator? What is he still doing here? Hunain, you should not be back so soon.
I know. I'm still nervous, but I couldn't stay away from my books.
I guess we must always do our duty.
وداعاً.
That astronomer might be one of them, though I doubt it. Sayyidi, I am honored to make your acquaintance.
Good to see more young people enjoying the House of Wisdom.
Do you think the great scholar will give a good lecture?
Do not waste time listening to his nonsense. I have written many more edifying and practical books instead.
On which topics?
I have written extensively about sundials, astrolabes, stars and planets, and the circumference of the Earth.
Fascinating, Sayyidi. I shall read more of your work soon. Wada'an.
لعلك تتساءل ما الخير، لكن بل أحمد بن
Hey, nine fingers, over here.
بصراحة أرعبني ذلك. ليس بالمكان المناسب لرجل بسيط.
حاولت تناول الموضوع في حديثي عن تسجيل.
I told you I'd see you around.
Indeed. And what brings you back?
I want to show you something. These House of Wisdom boars collect the wildest gadgets.
I have been here before, Nihal. This is Ahmad ibn Musa's office. Have you been sneaking in there?
Ahmed and his brothers are capable of designing some fantastic devices.
Not all of his ideas are that practical, I'm afraid.
Don't be so smug. The world is full of wonders. It gives me a tingle down my spine. Like I'm nearing a cosmic secret.
You read too much about magicians and lost cities buried beneath the dunes.
You don't read enough. Perhaps there are other worlds, other people, out among the stars.
Nonsense. There is that poet the Bid loves, whose work keeps turning up in unexpected places.
Spirit of the sands. Pilot.
Yes?
Symmetry of sky and sea, but only in thine eye do these two planes meet.
You have read my work. And who might you be?
A lover of poetry, nothing more. And of order. Or should I say, chaos.
I know only one living poet who loves chaos that much. Ali ibn Muhammad. Are you a fan of his pedestrian work?
The rivalry between you two is legendary. It enhances the craft. I cannot choose.
You are most diplomatic. But I would rather seek inspiration among these lovely blooms. Good day.
Does this remind you of your nightmares?
No. More like something from the Bimaristan. Or a training chart of the Hidden Ones.
Ah, yes. The swift ways to kill silently. Death in seconds.
This. I have seen this one before. Is this what you wanted to show me?
Yes. It reminded me of that object we found at the palace. What is it?
A drawing from an ancient book.
There is something you are not telling me.
You do not want to know what happens behind closed doors.
Why? Because you do not know either?
Because, as Derwish says, sometimes it is better not to know the truth behind the things we must do.
The truth, Basim, is that everything is here in front of you, but you refuse to look at it. This is about you. It has always been about you, ever since that night.
I took an oath, Nihal, to leave my old life behind and walk this path of shadows.
And maybe someday you will find the light. But until then, I will walk behind you every step of the way to remind you not to forget who you are.
Is that a threat?
I do not know.
Sounds like the lecture is about to begin. I should return to the Kahraman.
لقد ترك لنا كنزا عظيما هو وجيله إنه يقضي لياليه في مرصده الجديد. لم أره في ضوء النهار لأسابيع.
عندما وضعوا الأروقة بالقرب من متجريات
الحسابية. هذا ما كنت بحاجة.
Pardon me. Is Fazil Fahim's lecture ready to begin?
Indeed it is. Head inside if you please.
Welcome, one and all, to the House of Wisdom, center of learning in Baghdad, indeed, of the entire world. I am Fazil Fahim al-Kimsa, first scholar of the House of Wisdom, wisest of the wise. Today, I will shock you with what may sound like outrageous blasphemies. Do not fear, good people. Though I am old, my mind remains sharp as steel. Today I speak of mysteries, of creatures from the antediluvian age. Do not the ancient prophets tell us about giants from before the flood who forsook Allah and worshipped false idols? Is it not possible these giants built marvels, works of wondrous power, now lost to us?
Zahra and Hassan are both dead, slain by an assassin's blade. They are dead. Saidi, I urge you to hide until it's safe. Apologies, people, but our lecture has concluded. Please, feel free to explore the House of Wisdom's many fine chambers.
You call yourself the Great Scholar, Fazil. You who burn books and hope the smoke will hide your crimes. How many did you sacrifice in your search for knowledge? How many did you use, damage, and discard in the name of discovery? Now you hide within the House of Wisdom. The house you led astray. But I will find you. And I will exact justice for every soul you savaged for your great work. It is true. Fazil leads the order in Abbasiyah. I need to hunt him down.
أيها المتوحد
مع أنه بالتأكيد أن يقوم
الشرطة will deal with him soon enough.
وطرح الفرغاني في كتاب جوامع علم
Look like somebody about to get the skull break. Forget I mentioned it.
How exciting. What do you think frightened the great scholar?
The old fool must have imagined one of his antediluvian creatures. He's an absolute disgrace.
But where did he run off to?
There's rumors of hidden passages beneath the House of Wisdom. Maybe he hid down there.
I have heard the rooftop gardener mention these places, yes.
What a colorful detail to include in my verse. The scholar by secret tunnels fled, chased by delusions of deities who want him dead.
What see you, my friend?
لن يتفوهوا بكلمته.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. Show me everything.
So boring.
Keep going, I say. Plenty of work to do up here. Safer too. Avoid dark hallways, especially after the murder in the library. What's this place coming to? And those screams from the basement. Makes my stomach crawl to hear such pain. Yeah!
What in the name of... Just annoying. Playing with you.
This key could be useful.
ذلك الذي
يربع على أسواق الكرخ. هناك فرص كثيرة للانتهاش.
I better not use my weapons here.
لابد أن نعود عليك لسوء الحظ.
لا تترقبوا تلك قرأت أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب السند هند.
Pardon me, but I heard a rumor about a hidden basement beneath the House of Wisdom.
A secret basement? You must be joking.
No, not at all. Surely, such a large building must have basements and cellars to store books and inks.
I'm aware of no such location on these premises.
Perhaps a little token of my appreciation will jog your memory.
Most generous. Murders, mayhem, and bonfires. It's time for me to depart the House of Wisdom. Father has a fine carpet shop in Samara. He always wanted me to take up the family trade.
A wise choice. Now, about any hidden cellars.
Oh, yes, of course, forgive me. Now that you mention it, there is a basement hatch in the northwest courtyard.
Thank you. I need your eyes, my friend.
انتشرت الشائعات.
Gatekeeper, let me pass.
Those who came before are...
What are you talking about?
Those who came before are...
Let me get back to you.
I've lost Fossil's greatest work.
Looks clear.
I've lost
I can use
Fossil's
my
greatest
weapons again
work.
if needed.
What do you mean you lost the great scholar's masterwork? I'm sorry. I was distracted by the presence of the famous poet Harib. Forget the poet! We better find Fazl's book, or we're both dead.
Sounds like part of a passphrase.
does come out to play, it will relieve the boredom.
Ah, shit! Something is wrong. But what?
No one.
What in the...
Hurting my ears.
Don't get caught unawares.
Only an idiot.
Something's wrong, but I don't like it one bit.
Hey, you die now!
That book looks out of place, wedged behind a desk like that. A history of the great scholar and his magnificent reforms of the House of Wisdom by Fazil Fahim. Not sure if this is the correct volume.
Crush the vermin!
When I find you, you will bleed.
Looks like somebody left a book in the stairwell.
Why couldn't we be posted to the souk? Protect the merchants for a little extra silver. I finally heard Lady Arib singing. I was posted just outside the gate when she sang for the Emir of Barda. Never have I heard such a voice.
Wait, what?
Hold on!
Have you been hearing what...
Going to rip your guts out! Wait, what?
This letter mentions a private reading balcony. Might be where the reader has taken the book. I better not use my weapons here.
What? God! Help! Killer! Evil is loose here!
وأمر الخليفة
هنا رافعاتهم العملاقة
أحتاج إلى خيوط
أحدث تعديلات ابن علي لكتاب
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
Come back to the way of peace. That's the man on the poster! Call the war!
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed. I better not use my weapons here. Your hour has come.
Wait, just a...
An impressive volume, written by Fazil Fahim. Could be his masterwork. Its title is, Those Who Came Before Are Those Who Shall Return. This has to be it. Better not use my weapons here. Oh.
إنها ليست من النوع الرقيق.
Gatekeeper.
Those who came before are
those who shall return.
Correct! You may proceed.
Looks clear. I can use my weapons again if needed.
So strange. Right. Gone. What? Hey!
What's going on?
I know you.
There is a deep wrongness here. A reek of rot and iron. Those robes might help me get closer to Fazil. What have they done to these people? Poor guy will not need this anymore. This should help me blend in.
Here.
Next subject! In here, now!
There are horrors here, but the most terrifying thing is that I have seen it all before. Somehow.
Who dares meddle with my great work? Killing my allies and spoiling my lecture. It's an outrage.
It looks like the handiwork of a trained assassin.
Must be some faction in the Round City. Or one of those jealous broods in Sharqiyya.
These killings were too subtle for mercenaries.
No matter. Once I understand how the mechanism works, I will prove myself to Al-Bahamud.
In here, Lackwit.
You are new, aren't you? I don't recognize you. They promised you gold when you volunteered, yes? No matter. What you are about to behold surpasses all worldly riches. Don't be afraid. Are you afraid? This is my great work. I call it Arua. It will take you on a journey to another realm.
Why did the first ones leave this world behind filled with fools, I wonder? And make so few of me?
We call this the House of Wisdom, but its foundations are unsound. For beneath the House of Wisdom lies the Dungeon of Ignorance, and upon such dark secrets we build our philosophies. Science is the noblest purpose. Knowledge is the greatest power.
No.
No? Then what?
Justice.
This may be the place. It may be here where lies absolute knowledge. It is not how I remember it. Behind the doors, it looked brighter.
But in the end, all we see is darkness.
Hoy vi شاركين لساني تربوة لك.
What's the meaning of...
لكن إياك وإخبارك.
Citizens! The Khalifa reminds you that...
The Shurta watch my every move. If only someone could draw their gaze.
Go, now!
من الأفضل ألا أنخرط في الأمر.
Basim ibn Ishaq.
How did you find this place?
Easy. I just followed the trails of blood.
You should not be here.
Do you talk to him?
Sometimes. Yes.
But he does not answer. I do. We have drifted apart since that day. But what we have seen back at the palace, this light, these sounds, we cannot have possibly forgotten.
Unlike you, Nihal, I keep the past in the past.
You call yesterday the past? And this jinni of yours, this repulsive shadow that crushes your chest, has it crawled back into the past too?
No. It is still here. Sometimes, even in the day, I feel its breath on my neck. The nightmare invades the real world, or has always been part of it.
This is part of your reality, Basim. I am a part of your reality too. I am your past. Tell me, will you leave me there? In the dark corners of your memory?
I will not.
Now, if you could invent a mechanical rug sweeper... Basim.
It is done.
And how did it all play out?
I'm afraid this is a tale for another day. We will save it for one of our campfires.
You have done well, my friend.
Better get back to my work. You know how easily I get bored. Thank you for what you did, Basim.
It is the truth. You have done well. One last thing. Arib, was she involved?
Not that I know. But we must remain vigilant.